On 8th September 2024, I posted my very first YouTube video. It got over 750 views, but still I couldn't continue content creation. And it's not because I gave up content creation entirely, it's because I was aiming for something I could never achieve, which was perfection. Even when I made the videos taking utmost care of the tiniest little details, I always felt there was some part of it that I left out. And right after deep introspection, I realized that the major thing that was missing was fun. I was so forceful with content creation that I forgot to have the fun in it. You know, the fun that comes from acknowledging your art, acknowledging that you created something, and acknowledging that you did something at least. You see, perfectionism actually sucks the soul out of it. I've always tried so hard to be the best in everything I do. Right now, being the best at content creation isn't exactly in my hands. You know, the major part of problems we face as content creators is not the lack of ideas, it's the execution itself. We spend a lot of time planning things and trying to make sure that everything actually goes out by the way we planned it, but it never does it? In the end, it really boils down to a fact that it is your creation. It is something that you created, and it is something that you should like first. And since I was always chasing perfection, I wanted to have the perfect hair, the perfect beard, the perfect outfit to wear, the perfect lighting, the perfect camera. And while I did not have most of these things, I realized that content was never about the equipment. It was never about being the best at everything. It was never about presenting the best part of yourself, but it was always about presenting yourself the way you are. And so I realized that I never really wanted my videos to be those fast-paced, heavily edited ones. I actually always wanted a deep, authentic connection with the viewer who's watching my videos to watch me and my content, not pick off the tiniest little details. And that's why this video was made. I tried my best to be perfect at nothing here. I did not set up my camera perfectly. I did not mess around with the lighting much. I did not mess around with the background much. And I did not even care about what I was wearing. I wanted everything to be perfect in my videos. And when nothing was perfect, it led me to a burnout. It was not because I thought my content days were over. It's just that I needed to reconsider and reconstruct my process for making videos. So now there's no flashy edits, no gimmicks, and no heart pumping visual effects. And I'm just gonna give you some time to breathe through my videos. And for those of you who are seeing me for the very first time, I am Rahul Verma, a musician and a content creator. And if you relate to this video, comment down the toughest challenge that you think you might face when creating content. All the best.